evening. How are you all doing? I hope you're all fine. Well, I hope you all feel the energy of the lunar eclipse coming nearer and nearer and stronger and stronger. Yeah, really intense. Going to do something about the light here. Yeah. So, yeah, I wanted to get it more in an easier way today. A lot happening. It's the energies shifting today. Yesterday there was an energy shift, and today I feel the energy shift coming closer to the eclipse for Monday. And it's the moon eclipse, a total eclipse. So if you want to do something about it, if you want to, um, is it? I thought it was Monday, but I hear it's Tuesday. Okay, so it's the 8th that the moon eclipse is coming in Europe, and we have Jupiter going direct, and it's the eclipse in Taurus. So there is a lot going on, and we feel that shift. Maybe, and I don't know. Some of us I talked to today who are in the same vibration, in the same alignment, felt sensations around the solar plexus. So it could be that you're feeling anxious last night because the energies are shifting. And think about that when you are feeling in the middle of the night, your energy shifts. Just wake up and start doing your work, because those are the most important vibrations to work with, to change. Okay, because those vibrations would withhold you to come back into union, or to be in union with your twin flame, because there's a lot of separation energy going on. So let's see what's going on for the divine masculine in the divine masculine's mind space for this lunar eclipse portal. I'm too late with my readings because, oh yeah, something really big happened. And I'm so in love. My granddaughter is being born, and that's amazing. That's an amazing energy. For me, a huge transition and new love. And wow, I never thought that it would have such an impact on me and on my family around us. So, yeah, and I will enjoy every minute of it as long as I'm here. Okay? Things are shifting, things are changing. So, let's see what's going on. Now, we said about last week for the divine masculine that there was balance needed. And now in the mind space, the divine masculine is in his balance. It's upright. He is, it could be that he was under influence of too many energies, and now he retreated himself and got himself back in balance. He sees also that there are things around him that doesn't suit his energy anymore. And that has nothing to do with the divine feminine, because he's bringing himself in balance to meet his divine feminine. And he does everything about it to get it in balance, to be in balance, Lulu, to be in balance with the energies. So the balance also means in his financial life, he's getting out of the energies of lack. You know, he's getting in this infinite abundance energy, and that gives him a lot of luck energy, a lot of happiness. So let's see what is going on in his heart space. What's going on in the heart space of the divine masculine? And he's getting the balance back. In his heart space, it's endings and new beginnings, and maybe feeling stuck in his heart space, because thinking about, and it only means when you're in separation from your divine feminine, feeling stuck, not knowing where it's going, not knowing where this relationship is going, feeling trapped, feeling in this space of why is the energy not moving? And that also is a very, very special thing to release yourself, because I hear, you know, you're not stuck in your heart space. There is something around you that tries to hold you stuck, or try to get you in this energy of you're not able to move, or that is I want to hold you in that place. That's the energy I feel. I want to hold you in that place, so you won't be able to move and you won't be able to see. And it also could be that there is some black magic done. Hi, Lulu. Yeah. So it's the card, and that I just have to see with other cards what's around it. So because there is now, with the eclipse moon, there is so much going on, but we already know that there is so much going on, so we can prepare ourselves for that, you know. It could also be that somebody is trying to freeze your assets, and it has to do with the balance and the balance of finances, you know, that they try to hold your, to take your abundance. That's what I hear. Maybe to look into this for the divine masculine or the divine feminine, depends on the energies, what is going on here, and take a look at it, you know. It's yeah, let's see what the energy is there to change. Okay, what is going to change about this? How can you change this energy? Yeah, absolutely. There is some, it could be that somebody is provoking you to communication so that they can, you know, slap you away with words. But I see the divine masculine and the divine, or the divine feminine in this case, is protecting herself, himself against these energies, because he knows it's coming. He knows it's coming. It could also be that it's the shadow side, from the outside, that's coming his way, and he knows how to protect himself for it. And wow. And in the energy of I have a message here. Wow. My God. Because he knows that justice is prevailed, karma is around the corner. Karma is coming in. The judgment from the universe is there, and is taking away all the dark energies. And it's like bringing the darkness to the light. The more light there is, he is transforming the darkness to the light. So it could be that in the higher self is saying, okay, this is the energy from what is being done to somebody's heart space. It could be that, how do I say it? I hear people try to push your buttons. I hear people try to push your buttons. So, and you don't have to do anything. You don't have to do anything, because the universe is taking its judgment over it and taking the darkness out. It's, every time there is this piece of darkness that is being picked up and throw them back to their dimension. So if it's a reptilian energy, all the reptilian energies are going back to the place where they belong. They are moving away from this earth plane. So that's what the light is doing, because everything is coming to the surface now. And those energies are not able to sustain on this earth plane anymore. So they will be taken out, be taken out by their own medicine. I hear they're being taken out by their own medicine. So if you took a vaccination, and not all of it, if you don't believe this, don't stop and go to another channel, please, because the vaccination is here to take all these energies out. So I hear they're being taken out, or they will be taken out by their own medicine. And then I hear it's about the divine feminine that is bringing love. So it could be that those energies are fighting the divine masculine. And it could be that there is this divine feminine saying, not on my watch, and she is loyal to her family. She is loyal to her light. She is loyal, and she gives and she gives and she gives and she gives the love, and she is loyal to everything and all the family around her. Doesn't matter if they do this to the divine masculine, the divine feminine will balancing it out. And doesn't matter in what kind of form it is, divine feminine is balancing it out with her love, she has the judgment from the universe behind her that takes out the darkness of the divine masculine in its heart space. So she is protecting the divine masculine, and she is loyal, to the divine masculine. She is loyal to him, and she will fight for him if she is seeing that he is stuck and that he is being holding back in the energies of lower and dark shadows. And there are battles being fighting, and it's also can also be he's too much in his mind space. He's too much in the thinking, in the ego, that is holding him back to really enjoy his life. But the divine feminine is coming in and bringing in the joy and bringing in the love and bringing in the loyalty and bringing in so much light that nothing can sustain on the darkness can't sustain on this earth plane anymore. It's been taken out, and it's going on already for a couple of weeks now, that the judgment card is coming up and saying, everything what you do will be taken, will be judged by the universe, and you will receive the karma. And that also means that the darkness is panicking, because they don't know what to do with the response of the divine feminine. They don't know what to do with the response of the divine feminine. Wow. And I feel it's the Mars energy and the Pisces energy that is holding it back in balance, because Mars is going retrograde. So, and Pisces is ruled by Mars. Aries is ruled by Mars. So those energies are I hear everything is there, because the divine feminine offers everything. Divine feminine offers the cups of love. She has it all. She has the prosperity, the abundant codes. She has all the codes, and that's probably why there is so much friction within the divine masculine. Wow, that's really beautiful, really beautiful. I hear a lot of joy is coming in, and that's where we want to go. A lot of joy is coming in. So let's see what, this was just a message in between. So let's see what the divine higher self is saying towards the divine masculine. What is the higher self saying towards the divine masculine? What is the divine saying? Time is ticking, I hear. I hear time is ticking. Time is ticking for the masculine to confront his shadow side, and not exploiting his shadow side. That's what I hear. Wow, again, wow, how is it possible? Communication is coming in, the support from the divine masculine towards the divine feminine, communication, starts, new beginnings, and yeah, it's the time of closure, um, of karmic life. I hear time of closure of karmic life. So it could mean that your divine masculine had a karmic relationship, and that karmic relationship is done. You know, after 2600 years of karma, now everything is done. You know, there is a huge group of people that are going to change this world, and the darkness, the dark shadows are coming up, trying to withhold everything. And 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 the light is not able to the light is going to balancing it out. That's what I see. The light is going to balancing it out between the masculine and the feminine. And I hear endings. And last week I was hearing um, transfers, you know, towards the other realm. So it's like, you know, a lot of people will go back to the dimension where they belong, because it's too hard and they don't get their food, and it's not sustainable here on Earth, because when the twin flames are coming together and they're coming closer and closer and closer and closer together, you know, they're bringing all this energy into this world that that the darkness can't sustain anymore. So and I see the divine masculine and the divine feminine. Oh, this is a beautiful one, because the eagle and the raven here, the eagle and the raven. And the eagle says, well, and the raven is picking the eagle on his neck. And the eagle says, okay, you know, you can pick as hard as you can, but just wait and see. I'm going to the light. I'm flying towards the sun. I'm going higher and higher and higher. And what happens? The raven will fall off by itself because of lack of oxygen. And that's what, oh my gosh, where is this all coming from? And thank you for this, because that's the ending. That's the ending of the dark energy. The eagle just flies higher, 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 and the raven will fall off, because all the parasitic energies will fall off that is trying to withhold the twin flames to come together. And when they are in separation, you know, then the attacks are coming in. They're trying to come in and to attack. But when they are together, nothing can come between there, because the energy is so strong. The energy is so strong. And the masculine knows this, and the higher self is saying, you know what's happening, you know what's going, and hold yourself in that position of moving yourself forward to the light. Fly to the sun, and everything will fall off. Everything will fall off. Okay, there is a message coming in. Don't compare yourself. Don't compare yourself with other people, because you are the only one that can compare yourself with other people, and that's the ego. So let it go. Let go of the ego and don't compare yourself with anyone, because there's only one of you. And you can't clone. Come, Lulu. You can't imitate someone's energy. You know, you can change your outside, you can change your looks, you can change it all, but the energy won't lie. You feel behind the energy what kind of person is behind it. So don't see, don't listen, just feel into the energy. Okay, so how is the divine masculine seeing the divine feminine? How is the divine masculine seeing the divine feminine? How is the divine masculine? Wow. Abundance. Abundance. She's in the eye. She's in the middle. She doesn't let the outside get her out of her energy. She is protected by Jupiter. She is going to she's seeing that there is this wheel of karma going on, and but she is being held by Jupiter, by the planet of luck, and that will help her move through these weeks. It will help her going through. So that's how the divine masculine sees the divine feminine, that she is holding on, and that she is in the center of the eye, in the center of the storm, that she isn't moving in any way, and she just let the wheel turn, for herself. So she is in flow, and she let the wheel turn. And if you are too much with outer energies, you know, and focus too much on the ego, focus too much on the outer world, then hi Lulu. Then everything will fall off, you know, everything will fall off the wheel. And the wheel brings also a lot of fortune. Hi sweetie. Hi. The wheel will also bring a lot of fortune. So abundance, creativity, everything goes in flow when you're following the flow. And karma changes is coming. Big karma changes is coming, because we see around us all the governments falling apart, you know. And that's also what we see within, is what is within is without. And I also hear the Lemurian frequencies and the twin flames who are connected with Lemuria are coming into union. So the Lemurian energy, the higher frequency, connected with the the glass city, the diamond light cities, those energies are coming back in union before the year is over. So that means that the twin flames, the last quarter of the twin flames unions coming back together. Okay, so it has to do with, it's the last portal. It's the last portal, and they moving through this last portal instead of the separation. You know, they're being pushed back together to hold each other strong before the huge shift is coming in January, because there's a huge shift coming up in January. And they are prepared. I hear they are prepared for this work. They are prepared for this job. And I see they're going to do a lot of things together, that anchors the earth and the heavens together. It's like, wow, wow, what a force. That's so beautiful. That's so beautiful. Okay, so what's going on for the divine feminine in her mind space? In her mind space, it's the Two of Swords. It could be that she is blinded, that she doesn't see what's going on. You know, it's the she is seeing that everything needs to be in balance between the dark and the light, and that now the darkness is taking over, more over than the light. So now it was this summer, it was the turn of the light. This winter, it's the time of the darkness. And let's see how far the darkness is taking this and the light is taking over. So it could be, if you look to nature, if you look to out, the energies were so warm. These last days was so warm, and there was still sun and there was still energy going on that is shifting, is pushing the dark energy back, so everything can come back in balance. So I hear I demand you to go back to your dimension, because you don't longer serve here. You're not serving here anymore. All the dark energies are moving out. Every dark energy that it wants to separate the twin flames are moving out, because of the judgment of the universe. So they get pushed out, pushed out, pushed out, and pushed out, back to their own dimension and back to the place where they came from. Because even if the divine masculine and the divine feminine are already together, you know, and doesn't mean if you're reptilian or not, you know, reptilian energies that are together, oh my gosh, reptilian energies that are together and are in union with each other and fighting the light, you know, it could be that they are taking out both, you know, because of the vaccination, because of the energy. So where you hang around with, you're affected by. So, ooh. So also here, illnesses are hitting hard at the moment. Illnesses are hitting hard at the moment. What's that mean? Illnesses are hitting hard at the moment. It's not time. It's the time of pretending is over. I hear the time of pretending is over. It's time to do this, to do this shit for real. So that means that the divine masculine and the divine feminine, and the divine feminine doesn't see it yet, that they have to do this together. That that there is no stuckness. There is no stuckness. Maybe she feels stuck in her mind, but there is no stuckness. She's not stuck. She's free. She can. She has her hands free to release everything around her, to push everything away, and open the road for herself, and move on. Because nobody can hold you back. Nobody can stop you. You can't stop the divine feminine anymore, because she's protected by a higher source. Even if you think you do, she's already steps ahead. Oh wow, can you also decipher that? So what it means? Maybe you guys know what I mean. There is no stuckness for the divine feminine. So what is in the divine feminine's heart space? So what is in the divine feminine's heart space? I also hear this is a general reading for the collective. It's a general reading for the collective. It's a general reading for you guys to help the light removing the darkness or the reptilians from this earth plane. Everybody who is a portal will help and will support to do this work. So you are one of the people that is working with us to create that better life, that life of abundance, without the control of any institution, any government. It will be released. In her heart space, there is love. In her heart space, her cup is filled, she's overflowing, she's giving, she is honoring, she is giving to the divine masculine, she's giving to the light, and she's giving to the dark. She's giving equal. In her heart space, there is this huge love for the divine masculine. And whatever the divine masculine does, if he's in his shadow side, if he is triggered, if he is having a hard time, she will always be there for him. She will always give him her love, her attention, her devotion, her loyalty. She will give him all the cups, not one cup, but 10 cups. And that's the energy here. And she leaves the judgments over to the universe. She won't judge. She won't judge the darkness on its reaction, behaviors, everything like that, because she knows no matter what, she will benefit of it. If the darkness wants to do her wrong, she knows she will benefit from it, because it's a lesson that needed to be learned, and she will learn from it, she will grow from it, and she will say, what the heck, I don't need to judge you, because that's who you are, and you can't change yourself. So I will let the universe do it for me. Move out of the way, because nothing can stand in my way. I move forward. That's what I do. That's what my job is here, And that's what she is. And she is being rewarded for her love, for her loyalty, for her perseverance. And even when things go rough, she will be there. She will be there. Wow, beautiful. And she doesn't see it from herself. So the universe is giving her everything what she needs, and she doesn't see that it's happening to her. It's happening for her to make her even more going out and stronger and sustain in every situation. How she can sustain in every situation, if there is darkness or light, she needs to be able to hold all paradigms and all timelines, to hold herself steady and strong, and she does it with love. um, this is really a weird one, because she kills the darkness with light. She kills the darkness with light. Wow. And it's not, has nothing to do with killing anyone in person or anything, but she is just removing all these energies from her system, and going to the light. It's beautiful. Wow. What is how is the divine masculine seeing the divine feminine? Wow. New beginnings. New beginnings, and standing on time. The time is ticking, I hear. Divine masculine is holding on. Divine feminine is working all through the whole circle of life, with the earth plane going to a higher frequency, and going through all the energies of greed, the energies of loyalty, and she is dismissing, and magic, and she is dismissing every one of them. You know, she is seeing it all, that it's all a cycle, all a karmic cycle, and she's moving it away in one, you know, in one gesture of like, you know, we walking through it every time, again and again, and time lapses repeat itself. You know, it hasn't been different in so many years. It hasn't been different. It's still done eons and eons and eons. And now more feminine are coming into power. That's what I hear. Feminine power is very, very strong. And that's what is happening now. Because she knows that in the end, she will be rewarded. She will be rewarded in abundance. She will be rewarded for all the hard work she's doing. And that's what the divine masculine sees. You know, she is moving towards a higher goal in her life, her walking her path, changing the earth. You know, what exactly doesn't need any change, because Mother Earth is changing it anyway, no matter where you are on this planet. But if you're not good for this planet, and you're not taking care of her, you know, and you're not taking care of the divine feminine, you will be wiped out of her life. That's just how the universe is working. If the divine feminine is good for the divine masculine, it's totally different. But if the divine masculine isn't good for the divine feminine, they will just take him from her path and put him somewhere else. And he will learn his lesson on the other side of the ocean, you know, because they will be taken out. He is, but what I feel, how the divine masculine sees the divine feminine is ending the karmic wheel, ending the karmic situation. The things that what is done, that she stays in her center, that she's grounded. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. So the divine feminine is stepping in, take a leap of faith, going beyond the fifth dimension, going higher in her frequency, you know, and hold on. Divine masculine, you know, hold on. If you want to travel with her, hold on. Because she, Mother Earth and the divine feminine will lead the way. It just takes time. It doesn't take long. If you're separated from your divine feminine, divine masculine, you know, it won't take long. It just needs patience. That's it. It won't take long. It just needs patience. Hold on. It doesn't how hard it is on your emotions, how hard it is where you're going through, you know, how dark it is, you know, hold on. Hold on. Hold on and believe in this in this journey you're taking and where the journey is taking you, you know. Okay, what is the higher self saying to the divine feminine? Wow. Abundance is coming your way. You're empty. You have an empty basket. You know, your basket is empty. But you were, you had patience. The fruits had to ripen before they can drop from the tree into your basket. It takes time, and you're waiting and you're waiting and you're waiting patiently till the fruit is ripe to fall into your basket, and then the abundance will come in. Your divine masculine will come in. Everything what is in the universe and is in the fifth dimensional realm, you know, will drop down into the third dimension or stay in the fifth dimension. That's even better. Stay in the fifth dimension, and then everything will be reality. But don't think, you know, I waited so long and nothing happens here, because it just needed to grow and you weren't able to see it. Because in your mind space you don't see it, but in the fifth dimensional realm the energies are working. The energies are working and working on your abundance, working to fill up all your cups. And it's time, you know, that there is this energy, and you can't see it yet. You can't see it yet, but it will come to you. You need to believe in that. You know, you were already so patient, and you waited so patiently for the divine masculine, you know, to drop in and to give you the offer, and you know, and be in this abundant state. You just need to wait a little bit longer, and then all your independence, your freedom, your perseverance will be rewarded, will be rewarded. So that's what the higher self is saying, you know. You're in you're in this strong energy of your life. You're knowing how to direct your life, where you want to go, what you need in your life, what you don't need in your life, what you require from your relationship with your divine masculine. Everything that you want, or what you need in your life, and I don't want to say want because that's from your ego mind. Everything what you need in your life will be taken care of because of your faith, because of your perseverance, because of walking your path by yourself. And there is no way, if you're waiting for your divine masculine, divine feminine, know that it's coming, and don't give up, because every time when there is a masculine coming in and they testing you, the universe is testing you. Are you ready for this energy? And if you say, no, I'm not ready for that energy, next one is coming in to test you again. Is this the right person? Do you think that this is the right person for you? And you say, oh, hell no, I've been there, I've done that, it will be taken off your path. It's every time you need to talk to the universe. You need to feel in your heart space, is this the right person for me? What do I require from my divine masculine? You need to know your worth. What are you worth? What are you worth? You divine feminine, most of the divine feminine are freaking goddesses. That's what you require. You require the energy of a goddess. Stand in that power of the goddess, and she will lead you the way. And the right person will come to you. Don't settle for the first one that comes along, because you're repeating the same old karmic behavior. Step out of that karmic behavior. Yeah? So that's what it is for the divine feminine. Let's see what will support the divine masculine. What will support the divine masculine? What will support the divine masculine? What will support the divine masculine? Wow, the Empress. The Empress, new beginnings, pregnancies, loyalty, monogamy will support the divine masculine. New beginnings in his life. The Empress will fill up his cup, will give him all the joy what he needs. She will support him, she will cherish him, she will be loyal to him. They will dive deep in the emotions. They're protected by the ancestors, and that will support the divine masculine. The Empress will support the divine masculine, and he knows already in his heart space who his divine Empress is. And it's about I hear she has no time she has no time. No, not on my cards. Holy moly. She will have no time for people that wasting her time. That people that are still in the karmic cycle. No time to waste for that. She's not giving it energy. She's like, okay, whatever. The goddess will guide me. I have my trust in her. I don't have my trust that much in people that are connected with the karmic wheel. She is in the fifth dimensional realm, and she flies away from everything. that is holding her back. Okay. She swims with the ancestors. She dances with the ancestors. And she's full of life. She is full of life. She probably, I hear, she probably won't even let you take her energy anymore. Because she's holding it, you know, she's holding it with herself. So the divine masculine has to do the effort, you know, to connect with her. A lot of communication, though, is coming in. Yeah. The Nine of Cups. That's how he sees the relationship. And the Lovers. The Nine of Cups and the Lovers. He sees, you know, she has everything that she wants. There's only one thing that is not ready yet for her, and he is holding that one cup. He's holding those two cups high in his hands, and offer his glass and drink together the glass of oh my gosh, I hear they drink together from the glass of eternal love. Wow, eternal love, because that's the love that's coming from the source. So they're blessed by the universe. They're blessed from source. They're binded by their love already. Wow. I see here, they're binded by pearls. They're binded by pearls. They're binded by energies. And the dolphins are bringing the hearts together. The dolphins are bringing the hearts together. So that's beautiful, beautiful. That's how the divine masculine sees the relationship with the divine feminine, and its prosperity. And there is prosperity here. Everything what they want is here. What's that about? Interesting. I hear she doesn't give you lemons, you know? She won't give you lemons. She will give you the fruits and the nectar of life. Wow. Wow. What will support the divine feminine? What will support the divine feminine? What will support the divine feminine? Rest. Rest. She needs to rest. It could be that she is channeling a lot, that she is connecting with the ancestors, and she has a lot of communication with people around her, people that wants to be with her, people that will support her, that people too much. She needs rest. It's time for her to take a time out. Otherwise she will go in overreaction of her emotions. And if she feels that rest is needed, but she can also see that the divine masculine needs rest and needs a time out. You know, I think they both do. I think divine masculine and the divine feminine needs rest to that's interesting, because I spoke about death, right? I spoke about people getting out of this earthly plane. Let me see where I can find it, because here, and the raven, for me, the raven is about the other realm, the deceased, people who are deceased, connecting with the people who are deceased. And that's not even that weird, because we are in this time of the thinning of the veil, and that will means that it's easier for you to connect with your ancestors. But it could also mean, together with this energy, that, and it's the masculine energy, and maybe it's the divine feminine who sees that there is an illness, or somebody is crossing over to the other realm, you know. And it's also that card of take rest, you know. Release yourself and take that rest, what is needed for you to rejuvenate yourself. It's almost like you're in this roller coaster. And now I'm feeling this energy of, you know, hold on. And that's what I said before, right? In the other one. Where are you? Hold on. Luck is on your side. You know, hold on. Don't give up, hold on. It was here, with this card, with the divine feminine, is moving through everything and waving every darkness away. And it's just saying, please hold on. It can also be the divine masculine that's telling the divine feminine to hold on energetically, you know, because something is changing in the earthly plane here. Wow, interesting, very interesting. And because of the veil is thinner, you know, at the moment, yeah, just what I said, a lot of people will move from this planet into the dimensions where they came from. So yeah, because they're not able to sustain here anymore on Earth, because everything is changing. Wow. So that's what the divine feminine sees and supports the divine masculine. You know, talk to the ancestors and take rest. Okay? So how does she see the relationship with the divine masculine? Or was that the one? No, that was what supports him, what supports her, rest. And how does she see the relationship with the divine masculine? Seeing through everything, being the star. She is his star. She sees that she is his empress. She's seeing through everything. She's guiding him, and she is connecting him with the earthly plane, with the two realms, above and beyond. And she knows in her heart space that she is his queen, that she can, realize everything, what he is needing. She can realize everything what he needs. So and that's why is this third eye is wide open of the divine feminine to see through all timelines and all dimensions. And she will connect with that. She will connect to see in other timelines what is going on. And it could be that she already have seen the former timelines and the future timelines, because we are not coming from the past, we're coming from the future, you know, because we're living so many light years ahead, and we're just jump back into a denser energy to shift this earth to a higher frequency. And now we're all getting activated because the time is here, where we waited so long for, where we are born for, to open the road, and the children behind us are the real big changers that's going to change this earthly plane. We're just road openers. Okay, and our children are already doing the work. Okay, so what is the card of the universe saying? What is the card of light saying for the divine masculine and the feminine? One card for the divine masculine. And one card for the divine feminine. Okay, for the divine feminine. Okay, for the divine feminine and for the divine masculine. Well-being, self-preservation, service to spirit, and youthful experience. So take care of yourself again and again and again. The universe is saying, take care of yourself. Take care of the people around you. And be in service to spirit. You know, you're not in service to people on this earthly plane. You are first and foremost and all in service to spirit. And when you're doing this with a useful expression, you know, with letting your inner child enjoy this ride, you know, divine feminine and divine masculine both have this message. Be in service to spirit. Be in service to each other. Be in, you know, self-preservation. So take care of yourself. If you say, okay, I need to get out, I need to remove myself from people, I need to go in the forest, I need to go on the ocean, I need to go into nature, do what is needed for your body. And be careful with which people you're giving your energy to, because you become with who you're hanging out with, and that's all. You become energetically and spiritually with the people you're hanging out with. And if you're hanging out with people that are not able to connect with you, let it go, you know. Sadly it is, let it go. For the divine masculine, magical alchemy, innovation, integrity, curiosity, and you are ahead of your time. You're an alchemist. You are this magical being that is way ahead of his time, that can see in the future, that is has a huge integrity towards himself and towards other people. And your ideas are innovating and creating new timelines, but also new creativities, you know, and your curiosity towards other things in life, um, that will help you through. So that's really, really amazing, Divine Masculine. Your innovation, your intuition, your creativity, your inspiration, everything what comes to your mind, you can realize in this world, you know, and you can do it together with the Empress, because the Empress is supporting you in all of this. So for the Divine Feminine, Light Seeker, you have a light quest. You're a visionary, you have mental strength, and you have resilience. So look for the light always. Be the light, be in resilience. Whatever is thrown on your path, you know, it can't stop you. You just go and move forward. Nothing can stop you. Um, there is no being on this earth um, that you gave permission to stop you. You just rebuke all these energies. So there is a mental strength coming up, and you're having this light quest, and this light quest that you are working with will create a huge portal that more people can come through from the higher realms to support you in your vision quest. And you're always looking for the light in someone. You know, you don't concentrate on the darkness, you concentrate on the light. Because if you don't want to be, how do I say this? If you don't want to be like someone else, and you're just taking your own energy and your authentic self, and you're always looking for that light and the truth, you know, then you follow a path of spirit, then you're following the higher dimensions, you're following higher intelligence, and that's why you're here. You're just you have a mental strength that that you have to see for yourself. Other people with other, where you've been through, other people will probably already been ill or been moved or removed out of this plane. You're still here, and that's because you're a light seeker. That's because you're working from your heart space, and you getting the codes, and you decode, and because of the decodes and the codes that you receive, you can change all energies, because you are this truth seeker, this light seeker that gets those codes. You know, nobody else get those codes. You only get those codes when you're in this energy that you're in service to. Okay. So another card from the universe for Divine Masculine and Feminine. Open your heart, both Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine. Open your heart, love yourself, and dare to be vulnerable. So dare to be vulnerable towards each other. And it's time. I hear it's time, because your heart get opened by the light. Your heart get opened, And it could be that there will be a transmission coming in, and it could be that it's after the I hear the moon eclipse, that your heart will expand and expand and expand and open more for what's going on this earthly plane. Also for the twin flame. So it could be that the divine masculine has to open his heart towards the divine feminine, and the divine feminine has to open her heart towards the divine masculine. Because I have a feeling the divine masculine's heart is closed, and it could be of the tiredness of the things that he's been through, of the support he has to give. Maybe someone in your surrounding is ill that you are doing a service for, but and that pain that closed your heart, now open that heart towards the divine feminine, and the divine masculine towards the feminine towards the divine masculine, and vice versa. That's what I hear. So connect from heart to heart. What do you need to say? What do you want to say? And with love, because when you open your heart, it's time to love yourself. Because if you're still working from a shadow side, your heart is closed, because you're working from the ego. Wow. For the divine feminine, for the divine masculine, for the divine feminine. For the divine masculine, wow, it's the Tor. New opportunities. Declutter your life and glimpse the magical doorway. Declutter your life and go through the magical doorway. So everything in your life, what you know don't longer need, let it go and step through that portal. And I see that portal as a huge thing. It for me, this is the energy of the Tor, moving through that portal, and follow all the opportunities that's coming your way, because there are new opportunities coming in your life that you have no idea of. I see new projects, new things that is from your heart space, that you want to realize for such a long time, is coming your way, but it needs time and it needs patience. So, but you need to hold on, because luck is coming your way. Luck is coming your way, I hear. So, what's coming from the divine feminine? Create your vision. Do what makes your heart sing. You are being nudged forward. So it's create your vision. And that's the beautiful thing, that's what I said, nobody can stop you on your way towards your goals or towards anything. Nobody can stop you. There is no entity, there is no energy that can stop you, because you're already in service to the light, to the highest light and spirit. So nobody can stop you. So be in this space of creating your own vision, connect with the ancestors, connect with your beloved and your dear ones, and connect with the source, connect with the stars, and do what makes your heart sing. If there's on the other side of this bridge, if here in the fifth dimensional realm your divine masculine is waiting for you, have this vision and wait and see. No matter how long it takes, there will be a time that you get pushed and nudged forward during the timeline, and hold that vision for yourself. So and you are pushed forward over the rainbow, over this rainbow into the other realm where everything is possible. Nothing isn't possible in that realm. All the abundance that you want is there. Everything what you want to create is there. Just push yourself forward and see your vision. See it already in reality. Okay, so this was it for this week. It was an amazing reading, and it's about how to turn the dark to the light and let the dark work for you, um, by not giving it the energy that it deserves, that it wants so dearly. You know, it's just dry them out. I hear dry them out. You know, so yeah. The 1111 portal, there's a huge transmission on the 11th. That's in the evening, it's being held in Kruil. During the daytime, we have 2 spaces left for people that want to join in the ceremony. So let me know if you want to join in the evening. It's a 2-hour transmission on the 11th of the 11th for the Twinflame activation DNA and upgrade. And yeah, I would say if you want a private reading for me, for you and your divine masculine, to see where you stand in your twin flame reading, what you can do and what you can change, and how you can change it, and what you can do to change it, let me know. In the description box below, there's my email address. You can connect with me. So thank you so much. It's a very long and extended reading. But it was worth it because we're going through a huge, huge, huge portal. Thank you so much and all the blessings, and see you next time. Bye bye.